And to make things even worse, not only was this woman cheating on this man, she was cheating on him with his relatives. So the kids belong.
Besties, I am back with another video. I hope that y'all are being safe. I hope y'all keeping y'all behinds moisturized, and I hope y'all minding y'all own business like the good Lord intended. This world is just getting wickeder and wickeder, if that's even a word, which I'm pretty sure it's not. This man here, 37-year-old Deshaun Flood, he went up to his wife's job, y'all, and he attempted to unalive her. He pew-pewed her. I don't even know exactly how many times, but it was a lot of times. So I just said 20 times, but it was a lot of times. And you guys will see that once I play the video. This is one of those cases where you have to see both sides of the situation in order to come up with some type of a conclusion, which still might be difficult. So let's talk about it. Deshaun Flood, he finds out some kind of way, he finds out that his 3 children, that him and his wife of 9 years, they've been married for 9 years, they've been together for 10. He found out that those were not his children through a DNA test. And to make it all matters even worse, come to find out the children they belong to his relatives. So not only were you cheating on me and you had 3 children outside of me, me and you haven't had any, right? And there's a reason behind that as well. But my God, you had 3 children on me. And it's like, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about it and I'm like, but were there signs? There had to have been signs. I mean, how were you able to get away with having 3 children that don't belong to this man? That is insane. But check this out, y'all.
Imagine being married to your wife and you have 3 kids with her. And then you find out that one of the kids is not yours. That means that your wife cheated on you. Crazy. How about if you found out that 2 of the kids that you thought were yours are not? Your blood is probably boiling at this point. Well, guess what? In Deshaun Flood's case, this man found out that all 3 of the kids were not his. And to make things even worse, not only was this woman cheating on this man, she was cheating on him with his relatives. So the kids belong to his relatives. After getting this information, Deshaun decides to go down to his wife's job and confront her about it. She sees him coming and runs inside of one of her co-workers' car. That didn't stop Deshaun from shooting her multiple times. And when she tried to run while shot, Deshaun chased her down and pistol whipped her. After hearing the gunshot, some of the co-workers called the cops. The cops came, arrested Deshaun, and the wife made it to the hospital where she survived. There are some people on the internet that are saying it's a valid crash out because not only was she cheating on him, she was cheating on this man with his relatives. And others are saying that they believe that he took it too far.
Evidence markers at the Pomeroy Senior Living Facility in Sterling Heights near 15 Mile and DeQuinder. The police are saying this was a domestic. His motive was to hurt her and maybe possibly. At 4 a.m., a man follows his domestic partner to her work, takes out a gun, and shoots her multiple times in the parking lot. As she's moving around the parking lot, she's everywhere. You have evidence. You have the that was used. There's. Is she trying to escape? She was trying to escape. Yeah, I mean, she's getting by this individual, and yeah, he kept on going. Of course, yeah. And just as she is starting to work at this large senior living facility, you have people that live there, you have families that come there and visit. There's a lot of people coming in. So it's a small area, fairly highly populated with people. And this incident takes place right in the parking lot. Sterling Heights police say that both the suspect and the victim are in their 30s, from Warren, and have the same last name. They in a relationship and something went sideways or whatever, just get out of the relationship. Why hurt somebody over it? Now that the suspect is in custody, the police will coordinate with the prosecutor's office and charges likely will be coming. And what could they be? Probably attempted. Seconds count when somebody. You know, our officers utilized every second, got her help. You know, the fire department helped out as well, and getting her medical treatment helped save her life. In Sterling Heights, Charlie Langdon, Fox 2 News.
This is a GoFundMe that somebody started. I'm not sure if it's a family member or, but it goes like this. This is for lawyer fees. So it starts off saying, story goes, 10 plus years together, 9 married, only to take your son to the hospital because he's ill with something that's passed from the dad's side, to finding out none of the 3 children are yours. He was the stay-at-home dad, going on all the trips, cooking and making sure home was good while she went to school and worked. He was suffering from seizures and mental issues, but still putting God first. Most know him as the deacon or preacher. This will make most men do unthinkable things. So, 11 days before the incident, he checked himself into a mental facility, and they recommended him to a better place in Chicago, so they released him. Catching meningitis as a young man caused the seizures, and he was told that it was a low chance that he would be able to have children because the meningitis affected his sperm count. So him having kids was a blessing, or so he thought. So that answers one of the questions that I was having, because I was thinking, like, how did he actually find out about this? And so it looks like he was a stay-at-home dad. He didn't work. She worked and went to school. I know that she was a nurse. She was an LPN at this nursing home facility. It looks like she had just got that job based off of the news report. And so while she's working as a nurse, and y'all know how nurses work, we normally work 12-hour shifts. And so a lot of times if a person is having like an affair or something like that, they'll pull extra shifts. They'll just be working all odd hours, odd times of the day, But anyways, that's neither here nor there. This be considered a crime of passion. I also wonder, like, what about the relatives that she was messing around with? What do they have to say about all of this? I mean, and then I wonder, was it 3 different relatives, or was it just 2 different and then one? Like, this is a lot. I mean, she definitely got around. She definitely got a type. And in a way, though, if you think about it, she definitely manipulated him, because he has mental health issues. He has seizures. He had all this going on from when he was a child. And so you, Miss Ma'am, you're a nurse, and you understand how to thoroughly assess a patient, how to see if a patient is cognitive enough or whatever. For you to be able to deceive him 3 times, 3 different times, with his relatives, people that are close to him. I feel as though she had some form of a manipulation tactic or a spell or something over him. And then I believe that she used his mental health and, his diseases and things, or, his conditions to, I don't know, but y'all see where I'm going with it though, right? Now, some people are feeling as though she got what she deserved. Some people are feeling as though he had a right to react the way that he did. They say that if that had been them, they probably would have done the same exact thing. But hey, let me ask you, do you feel as though, the wife, did she get what I mean, yes, she's still alive, thank God, and they say that she's going to be okay. So with that being said, do you feel as though, she pretty much, I guess, I hate to say it this way, but got what she deserved? Or do you feel like, no, there's no excuse for that? He should have just got a divorce, because divorce is always an option. You can always walk away. It doesn't, it's not a hard concept. It is not hard at all. And I mean, he could have got a divorce, but then again, that cuts real deep, especially I've been faithful to you for all these years. Cause y'all know he been faithful if they calling him pastor and deacon, and you know he's a stay-at-home dad. Y'all know just what kind of dad he was, just what type of man he was, and that's why I say I feel like she manipulated him, because he was probably one of those kind of, you know, dorky dudes. You know what I mean? And so, but anyways, y'all let me know if you guys stayed this long into the video. I want to thank you so much for watching. Let me know how you guys feel down below. Make sure that you like my video, leave a comment, please subscribe to my channel. I'm on the road to 2K, and y'all already know I can't get there by myself.